Gonna pull up in the zoo. Nigga, who the fuck is you? I don't know, nigga. No, nigga. Pull up on your blocks. We gon' blow, nigga. Go, nigga. Run, nigga. Run for the pole, nigga.
I didn't even know this death battle was dropping today. But it did. And I feel like this is definitely going to be one of the weirdest death battles to watch. All right? I'm not watching with no friends or anything like that. It's just me, you know? It's your boy. And Among Us versus Fall Guys. Again, this might still be one of the weirdest death battles. All right? I don't know what is the weirdest death battle. You know, let me know what y'all think is the weirdest death battle. But Among Us versus Fall Guys? How the fuck do you do this? You know? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Like, I have no clue. I don't know. So we finna just jump right into this, yo. You know, we gonna full screen it. We gonna full screen it. You know what I'm saying?
This battle is sponsored by Marvel Snap.
We gonna full screen this. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see all the ins and outs of what the fuck is happening.
The year
I don't understand.
The long wait as we all experience the most viral sensation in recent years. It was.
You know, now I think about it, Fall Guys and Among Us was popping at the same time, right?
Fall Guys was the biggest news that year. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
How do you do this? How do you Oh, okay.
In the lonely dark of space aboard a malfunctioning vessel, a peculiar crew of bean-shaped astronauts must work together to save their souls from a quiet demise.
Tons of stuff could go wrong at any moment, and it's up to these colorful clowns to fix it. Impressive, since their spacesuits don't seem to have any arms.
Oh, that's not actually a suit, that's just how they are.
Wait, what? Ew, why?
More on that later. The tasks they undertake to save their ship require varying degrees of difficulty and skill. It may not take much to reconnect some wires in the cafeteria, but it certainly does to clear asteroids when your ship is moving faster than light.
If that's not a suit, then why do they have a cafeteria when they don't have a mouth?
At any point, these creatures must draw from medical training, electrical skills, and mechanical know-how.
Okay, but it's total chaos, so teamwork is key.
Is that like an actual animated series of Among Us? Because there's some of these scenes that I ain't never seen before.
They're all swiping cards. They have each other's backs, right?
Well, success is always uncertain, as though fate has placed some external force that stands between this species and their survival.
There's an imposter among them!
This is so...
among us!
So
but not us, though, right, Wiz? Right?
For the 9th time, I'm not an imposter.
That's just what an imposter would say. They're shape-shifting aliens. They could be anyone, or any mad scientist in a lab coat.
The imposter threatens the pack and pushes them towards extinction by any means necessary. Anything from damaging lights to wrecking the ship's reactor.
Yo, what if this is the reason that Among Us wins? I'm sorry for pausing. What if this is the reason Among Us wins? Because, yeah, they could defy death because of that guardian angel shit.
Though imposters are naturally skilled at crawling through the vents, the crewmates need special engineer training to do the same, so not all of them can McLean it up.
All while the imposters conceal their motivations and infiltrate the herd. The others always know something isn't right, and the imposters use that paranoia to motivate their prey into ejecting each other into space, just for being kinda sus.
Yeah, Wiz is the imposter.
He does seem to know an awful lot about these aliens. And just to put it out there, it isn't me.
That's a good point. Have you ever heard him say sus?
No, what do you mean? Knowing a lot is literally my job.
I can kill. Ear canal.
Okay. Jeez, fix your mic, dummy.
I agree with the metal bowling ball.
Well, I knew the sussy baka from the start. And again, just to be very clear,
I'm sorry if I'm not talking as much right now.
Same here.
Because I'm just
come on. Anyone can be the imposter, Boomstick. It's completely random.
Random
what the
starts with R and so does.
Hey,
man. I know who it is. It's always the red one.
Wait, what? But it isn't me. It isn't me.
Oh, right. There's usually 2 imposters.
Dear God.
The imposters aren't just tricksters, they're also hunters, bloodhounds tracking and assassinating crewmates when they least expect it.
They'll snap their necks, stab them with a knife, shoot them with a desert eagle, or use their frickin' tongues to impale their faces. Oh, God! Right through the visor.
They may look like they're wearing spacesuits, but that's not a visor. That is their actual face. Examining their cross-section reveals their insides always match the color of their bodies, and that they are comprised of exactly 1 large bone, which must mean their ability to walk is entirely muscle-based. Their whole anatomy is one unsolvable mystery.
Ew! They've got human toes, buff arms for no reason, and can stretch like Mr. Fantastic? What are these freaky things?
No one knows. They don't even exist within the same realm of mortality as you or I.
What is
Even
this
if one of them is
animated
killed
series?
or ejected into the lifeless void of space, they return as a ghost, invisible, incorporeal, unable to communicate with the living, but nonetheless still among us.
Even beyond death, they can plot the demise of other crew.
Or become guardian angels for the living by literally shielding them.
That's gotta be one tough shield, cause remember that Desert Eagle they holster? Apparently, that thing also fires a laser that can rip apart whole planets. Good God! To
I'm
split
sorry,
this
what?
planet apart like that would need
Okay, where are they getting this? Where are they getting this from?
over 10 non-million tons of TNT.
What the fuck is 10
A number
non-million?
so incomprehensible you'd have to multiply 1 billion by 1 billion twice.
More than enough to
Nah,
annihilate
bro, these
Earth
niggas
over
make up numbers, bro.
160 million
Nah.
times, which seems like overkill.
These
for
niggas
the,
make up numbers.
space vampires.
Who
they
the
were
fuck has
fighting.
heard of
Right,
non-million?
the crew has crossed over with a variety of other universes. Fortnite, Vampire Survivors, Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator, the classics.
Including this Henry Stickmin guy. Apparently, he's a kleptomaniac with a surprisingly wide and wacky arsenal all the crew can have.
Desert Eagle-eyed crewmates will find Henry's weapons throughout the ship, like a banana bomb, a teleporter, a ninja star, and a magic pencil that can bring drawings to life.
These creepy Teletubbies can sketch whatever they want into existence, and they're suddenly everywhere I look now. Where's these little trash can people are freaking me out?
In a strange way, all of this makes sense for this fascinating species. In the face of insurmountable odds, something inside tells them to band together no matter what, to use all the tools available and try to survive again and again. On a ship, on strange planets, anywhere they may be, in spite of anything that may be going on in the world. They either fix what's broken or face certain doom. But no matter what, they do it together.
Together! Yeah! Ooh!
What? I seriously want to know what that.
Hey y'all,
animated
this is
series
Chad.
is.
If you don't know, I voice Boomstick. Here at 1 p.m. Central today, Sam and I are going to be playing some Fall Guys and maybe some Among
You
Us.
boys Boomstick? Really? Interesting. All right. Anyways,
Natural habitat
No
for
offense,
these
no
lovable
offense.
little beings
I'm just trying to-
known as the
I'm just trying to see
Fall
this shit,
Guys, who race each other through fun playgrounds with nothing but clear skies above.
These lively obstacle courses showcase their inherent skills and abilities. As if drawn by natural instinct, they hurdle over barriers together
Is this
and
game
pass
still
through
getting updated?
various tests of strength, agility, and mental fortitude.
And it's pretty impressive considering how elaborate these bounce house courses get. How do these weebles wobble through it?
With a shocking level of innate parkour mastery that otherwise hasn't been seen since 2006. But honestly, not many of the beans make it, and only one can be crowned the winner before everything starts all over again.
Which makes for some very friendly competition, like survival of the fittest, but for a bunch of candy
This is-
grimaces.
dude.
They'll grab,
Like-
shove, and slam
like,
into
what
each
is
other to
this?
make it out on top, or even roll up into a ball and launch across the course. Self-preservation be damned.
And over time, the beans have evolved to higher levels of, let's call it imagination. The engineer Digi invented the creative device so the beans could start making and designing new obstacles and challenges for themselves, as well as additional
Wait, is
tools
this a
like
thing
wrecking
now?
balls, wind-up boxes for punching foes, and even translators that make their nonsensical language intelligible.
But even at their best, they're still just flinging themselves over these obstacles like a bunch of drunken lemmings.
This species seems to have a biological urge to navigate these courses for one singular purpose: get that crown.
I mean, if I could be king for a day, I'd push you off a cliff right now.
Very funny. Get away from me.
things in the Blunderdome can get
Arsenal's
wild.
an
We've
ability.
seen these
Blast
goobers
balls,
get
create
smacked.
a device, fan block, punching block, resurrection, size alteration, bro, what crossover equipment, grappling hook, Hadouken, Pac-Man, power sword, proton.
By giant
Bro, what
belts
the
and
fuck
fall
is
into
this?
actual hot lava, but they always
Dog,
pop back up at the qualification stage later,
Bro, what?
completely unharmed somehow.
These remarkable creatures have demonstrated some dumbfounding durability, such as getting struck by meteors. That's a hit anywhere from
What are we
18
talking
tons
about?
of TNT to 15 kilotons. But they still get right back up to Rube Goldberg themselves straight through another obstacle course.
What?
On top of that, they were hit with the Big Bang and came out the other side completely fine. Whoa, wait, what? Did I just say the Big Bang? Why do we even mention the meteor? Who cares? Their suits are basically indestructible.
Boomstick, I hate to tell you this.
No,
Those aren't really...
don't say it.
Those aren't actually suits. That's their skin.
Oh, man. People were getting weird back in 2020. Didn't they have better things to do?
With only arms, legs, and eyes, there must be some genetic mechanism inside the beans
Please do
that
not show
causes
the
them to be
inside of the Fall Guys
self-sustaining.
body.
Though after some dissection,
Oh,
it's unclear.
the
This is an official
exoskeleton,
image.
like, bro, when they dropped this tweet, bro, I was like, what? I was not, because I was really in awe, because I was like, you niggas did not need to show us this at all. Like, bro, like, what the fuck is that, yo?
By the way.
I don't know what's more upsetting, that skeleton or the fact that these jelly beans are 6 friggin' feet tall.
Imagine bumping into this thing in a dark alleyway. No, thank you.
So, this means when you start the game, you're just flat out naked? Just swinging away, beans in the wind.
Strange such nakedness would be allowed, considering what's actually happening is the Fall Guys are contestants in a non-stop 24/7 game show, the Ultimate Knockout. Yeah, that's what's actually happening here. So what might be misconstrued as some sort of migration cycle is really a brutal, never-ending gauntlet that takes advantage of their tunnel vision.
So, it's like the Truman Show mixed with Wipeout and Naked and Afraid. What happened to them being just colorful cartoon beans?
And they survive to keep playing the game no matter what. The game makers have said that when the beans fall to their death, they feel a
Lit
moment
up an entire constellation, survived lava, atmospheric re-entry, and the Big Bang, crossed over a dozen of other IPs, won 5 crowns in a row. What is the last one? Bro, do you know what?
moment of displacement, serenity, zen-like
All right.
detachment from all
'Cause, like,
worldly and physical bonds.
Who won 5
Then
crowns
they
in a
pop
row?
back onto the podium
This
to
is an online
celebrate their
game.
achievements.
Tell me who won 5.
That's an
You know what?
official
This
quote.
game has been out
They've
for a
also
while. I
said
ain't
they're
surprised
strong
if we
enough
got
to
some
rip someone in
Fall
half
Guys
and can
sweats and
stretch
shit.
their bodies so far they pass beyond the observable universe.
Oh god, the Twitter feats.
Oh yeah! January 18th, 2022,
Wait,
9:14 a.m.
why are we-
The Fall Guy stretched so far, he exited the universe as we
This
know
makes no
it.
sense!
And then he kept going.
Speaking of universes, the Fall
It's just a fucking... Bro, oh my god, this shit would have pissed me off.
Guys have seen dozens of guest stars from other stories and have learned from their cultures, like flying around in the TARDIS of Doctor Who fame, wielding He-Man's power sword, launching Ryu's iconic Hadouken, or even just becoming Pac-Man. They just become Pac-Man. They're Pac-Man now.
Wiz, I know we've seen some crazy things on the show, but these 6 feet tall jelly bean monsters eat food through their feet. What are we about to run
Is that
upon
true?
the world? Is this cute and colorful reality an endless void of darkness and despair? Revelations of disturbances too catastrophic for the human mind to process? A vicious cycle on this blue marble surrounded by mouthless, dead-eyed beans.
Pretty much.
Ah, cool, let's see them fight.
Okay. Before we get into the fight, look. I know a lot of us watched Death Battle over the years. There's like a few death battles that's like pretty cool. Like the Bowser versus Eggman, that shit was cool. Can we all admit that shit was dope. That shit was cool. And then you got other death battles just like, what in the actual fuck? Like, what in the actual fuck is going on? And this right here is like, what the in the actual... I ain't even got into it. So when the actual fuck is about to happen, and when the actual fuck did I just see? Like,
Wiz, you gotta play that mobile game.
oh shit, Marvel Snap. Whoa, yo, I actually been playing Marvel Rivals. That game is lit, yo. Y'all gotta play that. I be playing that shit. That shit is dope, man. That shit's dope. All right, let's see.
For a death
Let's see who wins this death battle because there are imposters among us. This is how the fuck is this gonna go? Okay. Everyone was ejected? What? Huh? What? Now they're racing? And then one of them holds them back. What is happening? How's there a Minecraft potion? Okay. They didn't need to add that. They didn't need to add that. they didn't need to add that. Damn. What? Oh my. Oh. Hello? The fuck? Hello? Wait, whoa! Yo! What is this? Bro, what is this? I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening right now. He got the fucking bro, he has to Doctor Who's butt. That's already broken. What the fuck? Is this a date battle or is this a race? I think. Okay. Just put them big ass on. Ew. Damn. Life before it's. That nigga Among Us finna lose. Oh shit, Fall Guys won. Nigga grabbed the crown. He grabbed the crown. Alright, so I got interrupted because somebody walked in my room. Because people don't freaking listen. But, that's insane. That's insane. Like, you saw the flashback, you already, damn. Nah, don't look crazy now, you got that crown. Bloody crown. Is he doing the Fortnite dance? What?
Oh, when's the next episode? This is my new favorite show. Move over, Chimp Crazy.
We broke this down into 3 categories: offense, defense, and the bizarre. Let's.
You know, I ain't even trying. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't because I don't understand. Just show me who's the next death battle.
The winner is...
Time on Death Battle.
Who's the next death battle? Kratos and niggas have asked for the bro. You know how many times I've been in a call with my friends and shit, or there been tweets and shit that been like, yo, who will win between Kratos and Asura? And that's the next death battle. See, that's a death battle I'm actually looking forward to see. Kratos and a sword. Now, if I'm keeping it real, but then again, this is death battle, so. But Asura, I don't know. I feel like that nigga should win. On some real shit, I feel like Asura should win. I don't know how niggas gonna feel about that, but we gonna get to that when that happens. See, that's a death battle that seems interesting, but on some real shit, I feel like Asura should win. That Asura is the GOAT, bro. That nigga is the fucking GOAT. When I played that game, I think it was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago when I first played it. I was in that. I was in it, bro. That shit had me. Oh my god. Other than that though, how do y'all feel about this death battle? I felt like this shit was just dumb. I feel like this shit was just stupid. Excuse me. I felt like this shit was stupid, dog. Oh my god. Other than that, y'all have a good one. Thank you.